Lockie Keith and Josh Battle. A little bit undersized, Josh Battle. The bigger man wins the day, Jack Higgins. To Lonie, these dangerous small forwards. Lonie's bent that around. Miracle goal, Jack Lonie. Something from nothing.
Well, what a finish by Lonie, and you called it, Das. It almost defies logic. Normally when you snap it, it will keep swinging away from goal when you're taking that snap. But it's almost come off his boot like a drop punt. As it's hit the apex, it's start to swing back the other way.
Wow. Debuted last week for the D's. Sends it to the big pack. Paul Hunter, another debutant last week. Kysaiah Pickett, look at the moves, look at the twist, look at the turn. Cozzy!
Look where he comes from. Just out the back and then traffic everywhere. That is outstanding.
Got no right to do that.
That is awesome.
Wants the switch. Look out, because Henry breaks it up. He's got Duncan with him, didn't want to use him. Clark's a running machine. Look at Clark get on his bike. Has a bounce, gives it to the Hawk. Henry's run on. It bounces for him. Clark now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
There's the kick. Great effort by Jack Henry. Hawks had the numbers. If he hadn't got a hand on, then could have been a Hawthorn goal. And Jordan Clark's speed, willingness to run, get open. Two very good athletes there, Jack Henry and Jordan Clark, combining to get the goal. Really against all the momentum of this last quarter.
Absolutely. Lingy.
It's an aggressive hand pass. Buntine gets rid of it just in time. Rolls towards the boundary line. Crowd enjoyed it.
I think the crowd paid it.
Yeah. Difficult angle for Madgen. Gee, it's a good finish. It's a wonderful finish. Madgen loves it. And the Pies get the one they need. Even Roden smiling in the goal square.
Bobbled a bit.
Handy finish and an important finish too.
Lob, Walker. Nice pound to Murphy on the run. Brilliant spin and one of the goals of the season. Put him in the spin cycle and kick the miracle goal. He's hitting into a dangerous spot. This is a really clever kick. Dangerous spot with your fingers crossed, hoping. And sometimes the spin cycle works for you.
That was brilliant.
Nice tap from Tex too. Average defence from Hughes. And a great bounce that creates a goal.
Well, that'll lift his teammates. Acrobatic the way he took it.
They've gone to another level in this second quarter. 16-7, the tackle count.
8 seconds to kick a 10th goal for the tournament. Hawkins, Duncan, he's got one high and he'll line up after the siren. Maybe he'll need a barrel brownie. This will make it 10 for the term.
Jeez, wouldn't that top it?
Oh, a big barrel. It's a barrel brownie. You don't see it very often in modern footy. Duncan to really line up Cadinia Park. He's onto it. Has it got the legs? I reckon it has. What a quarter of football by the Cats. They're going for the review. Just call the goal and call it now.
Can we please make sure that it was?
Quick kick. Frost kept Membry at bay. Did it with good effect. Oh, Hardwick. Clark was able to shut him down, and then he fooled them all and kicked the goal and deserved it too. Great play by Clark.
Really, how easily did he do this? A great smother, and then just look at the composure here. He always looks like he's just jogging, and he's moving around, and people are running away from him because they're not sure what he's going to do. How good?
It's a big comparison, I know, but that quality that you're talking about, it's a bit Scott Pendlebury-like, isn't it, where the game just seems to slow down around them. He always appears to have so much time and space, and
Can he find a target? Bangs it long. Karma sets himself. Spills to the front for Eddie Betts. Hacks it out of midair. Oh, what a goal!
He just makes it fun to come to the footy sometimes, Eddie Betts. I mean, if I'm playing, Brian, I take possession of that because I just wouldn't think to do it, but Eddie just knows his ability and says, I'm going to have some fun here.
I know it's only goal 619 for Eddie, but it's probably in his top 100. Because he just does that a lot, doesn't he? Different mode of play with a 2-goal lead.
Premiership player in 2018 with North Adelaide. The Roosters sweets kick to the goal square. Norton flies. Weightman over his head. Cody Weightman's kicked a miracle goal. He's got 3.
PB for Weightman, 3 for the night, 14-point leaders.
Again, you've got to know the limitations.
Hickey in front, straight down, Kennedy. Almost running out of room, Papley. Elusive again, and then the check side. Incredible stuff from Tom Papley. I think it was Fife laying out across the body.
Watch the line. Is this out though?
No, did a great job to keep that in.
Hang on.
No, well...
You don't reckon that's out? Well, I reckon. Why, even Wayne Harms is giving that out. Great finish. Fantastic finish. No problem with that. But that thing's in the first row.
After the quarter-time break, Sloan to Berry to Keys. Into the pocket there, tucked again. McAdam, Tex, continues to win the footy. Continues to be dangerous. That's better than all of them so far. You can't stop the Texan.
Play before as well. Noah Bolter just seems to be sagging off Tex a little bit. He's just sitting behind him. He's not quite as reactive. You just watch here. He sort of just switches off momentarily. Got caught ball watching. That's all Tex needed. And what a wonderful finish. He's having some sort of season.
Coleman medal race heating up. He is right in the thick of it. Equal second.
Shai Bolton, well, there's been a muck-up. The Tigers can score again. Rewalt, well tackled. Graham's pick-up was superb. He's a strong unit. Stood up in the tackle. Back to Bolton. Look at the move. Look at the spin. Shai Bolton. What a freak.
Come on.
You can give this to Jack Graham because he just refused to give up in the tackle, but this is astonishing by Shai Bolton. You can't tackle him, Shai Bolton. You're just smashing it to the goal square, that's for sure.
Walker won it, Ryder, important, ricochets back, Thilthorpe over his head, hoping for some magic, he's produced it! The Crows have produced a miracle, now can they hang on?
Well done there too.
Doesn't get rushed.
Stand.
Into the hands of Hill. His kick, superb to Greene.
Stand.
Well, it's going to be the last kick of the first term, and you'd think it's torpedo time.
Might be a bridge too far, but wouldn't put it past him.
Not too much is past this man. It's a cork. It's long.
Yes.
Toby Greene, take a bow. Hit the fence on the full. Don't doubt Toby. When it's a big stage, he excels.
What about that for a run? On top of what they've already achieved. Out the back door is Cole, rushing through Bontempelli. Couldn't kick it from there, could he? He could not kick it from there. His momentum's going the wrong way. I want everyone to sit, have a look at this, and take note with Bontempelli.
Amazing way to finish this. Look at this, momentum going away from the goals, the spin of the ball away from the goals, and that is pure brilliance.
Amazing, BT. Look at that.
Spear pass, hoping for Harry. Through Harry's hands. Walsh at the back. Kept it in. A little roller. Big moment. Kennedy. Walsh. Bends it. Brilliant. This kid just keeps on rising. And that might be the biggest moment of his career so far.
Particular time was only a sort of a half lead.
He waited till he thought the ball was going to be delivered.
Saad was looking for it. Saad's definitely kicking it to him. But in the end, it matters not. Great goal.
So entirely now the ball is in the court of the Fremantle Dockers. They need 3 accurate kicks. They've got to kick 3 goals to win it. Lose by 5 or win by 1 point. You just got to be all chips in now.
Sydney, 30-second sign about to go up. Interception here. Was that a soccer by Armartey? It was. Something from nothing. So the little interception here and then the soccer.
Yeah, just sloppy play from Gerard, who's been fantastic this quarter, just kicking off the back foot there, but as casual as you like from Armartey. Didn't bother to bend down, just flushed it off the half volley. And
what about the Armartey party?
It's getting started.
Back inside they go, almost Mackay. Walsh, here he is. Straightens up and has delivered. Is there nothing this young man can't do?
Sometimes just individual brilliance wins out over all structures and everything like that. Nige just fought his way through the tackle, kept his feet, broke the tackle, and then to have the leg power to swing it over from that distance. Just been extraordinary today. Sam Walsh again, 33 disposals.
Yes, Himmelberg as well in that contest. Fogarty gave it up. Dainty little pass by McHenry to Murphy, and he messed it up. He dropped it. Then had to mop up his mess with an amazing shot that may have got there. Can you believe that? That's one way of mopping up your mess.
Have a look at his reaction. Even he's like, oh, I'm so lucky to get out of jail with that.
I think he knew that there was a free player in the goal square behind him. He was trying to do everything so fast, trying to mark the ball quickly and get it to the goal square. We'll give him an out for that anyway. Oh. But that's a fantastic finish.
What the reaction though is like, well, look at him.
Trying to work his way through, just got it out. Brayshaw's long kick in towards Taberner, got a hand to it, kept his feet off that left boot, and he's produced a miracle! No one could find anything in the first half, and then Taberner produces something special.
Watch the way that Mundy absorbs the tackle here. He makes sure that he gets rid of one defender by taking the tackle, then releases, and then it's just pure football magic.
You know what I like the most about, I mean, the goal's unbelievable, but just the fight to actually just bring it to ground, it was to Asbury's advantage, and then just enough, the fingernail in, and what a finish.
So Matt Taberner, who kicked the first goal of the game, then he had a second shot, which he missed from about 15 metres out.
As they're fighting for a spot in the finals, and that's what they've done here.
We saw a giant upset last night in Geelong. As Powell with the finishing touches, if you don't mind, Will Powell. He lands the exclamation mark.
Just the fact that he's able to put through here, pressure from Rowell again on Walsh, he's been brilliant. Look at that finish. Doesn't get any better or cleaner than that from Powell.
Even with the mask, you see the jubilation on the face of Stuart Dew.
And it still stays in. They straddle the line. Chair edging it forward. Croden got through the tackle. Magically got it through to Serong. He got down. He got up again. Oh! You've got every right to be amazed. Serong, so right.
answer! Well, no one wanted to take it over. It just kept in. He only had half a step to actually settle himself and kick it around the corner. Simpson won't be happy with that replay.
I mean, how many times, I mean, us included, did we give up on that play and think it was just going across? Now, it might have, by the look at that Chera kick, that might...
But as the boys have been telling you, they don't have a ruckman at the contest. Himmelberg knocks it down. Hopper pounces. Danced one way, danced inside. Unbelievable! He enticed him, he sliced him, and he diced him.
That is an amazing act of individual brilliance. There's one, there's two. Couldn't get away with a third. Why not? Why not? And then a quality finish. That's a great goal. Fantastic. They needed a spark. They needed a lift. And Hopper said, well, it's not Toby at the moment. It might as well be me.
He's not a slow man, Jacob Hopper. He's not super fast either. But it just proves you don't have to be electric to put on a good side step. You just have to sell.